Hello, my name is Aviva Abrams, and I'm the owner of Aviva Pilates Studio in Miami Design District. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we're going to work on posture, and we're going to use a chair. So grab any chair you have in the house. It could also be a little stool, something that you can sit down on, because that's going to help relieve a little bit of a pressure in the hips and allow you to be at ease as we do these movements. So once you have a chair, we're going to sit seated, and we're just going to start by focusing onto your breath. So you're going to first just close the lips, breathe deeply in through your nose, and then I want you to blow out through your mouth as if you're blowing into a balloon using this Pilates style breath. So inhaling through your nose, then exhaling through your mouth with circle lips. And as you blow out, you're going to squeeze the ribs together and in. Inhale, the ribs are going to expand. Then exhale, blowing out, we squeeze the ribs together and in. The whole time you're going to keep the lower abdominals pulling in nice and tight. So again, inhale, ribs expand. Then exhale, blow out, ribs squeeze together and in. Excellent. So we're going to keep that breath steady for the rest of the exercises. And to have good posture, we want to be able to have a nice mobility and length in the spine. So we're going to work on that. The first thing we're going to work is sitting nice and tall. So to sit tall, you need to learn how to do that. So you want to sit directly on the sit bones. So if you're sitting slouched like so, I want you to shift your hips forward. Now it might be a little easier to scooch forward at the edge of your chair with your feet flat to give you that movement. Now, once you have that seated nice and tall in what we call neutral position, we're gonna start with some nice side bending to open up the side of the body to allow you to then lengthen a little bit more. So we're gonna start with a couple of options with the arms. You can inhale, circle the arms up, interlacing the palms, pressing the arms up, and then exhale, reaching over to the right side. Inhale, find center, exhale over. If that doesn't feel comfortable, another great option is having the fingers interlaced behind the crown of the head, pressing back through those elbows, taking a nice deep inhale and exhale over. Inhale, find center, exhale, inhale. Now if that doesn't work for you today, you can keep one hand on your hip, and we're just gonna reach that right hand down, reaching all the way, and then finding center, and then switching sides. So I want you to choose what arm position works best for you. Inhale as you come up, exhale as you go over. Inhale up, exhale, pulling the navel in. Good. Each time you go over, you want to try to go just a little deeper. Inhale, exhale, you're still sitting nice and tall in those sit bones. Exhale. We're going to do 3 more on each side. Inhale up, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. 1 more. Now let's hold over to the left, and we're going to do little pulses. 10, 9, 8, navel in, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Feel this length on the right side. Use your abs to pull you up. Now we're going to take it over to that right side, lengthening the left, and pulse for 10, 9, use your breath, squeezing the navel in, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, find center, and exhale as you release. Excellent job. Now we're going to get a little bit of movement in the hips and the lower back. So sitting again at the edge of your chair, you're going to take your inhale, then moving into your imprint, you're going to exhale, round, tucking the hips, tucking the upper body. So we're now moving into a flexion position of the back. Inhale, coming up back to neutral, and exhale as you round. Inhale up. As you round, you're squeezing the hips and ribs towards each other, contracting the abdominals. Then as you inhale to lengthen, still keep the abs nice and strong. Exhale. Inhale, we have 4, 3, 2, 1 more. We're going to hold it. Keep those abs nice and tight. 10 breaths. Keep the shoulders still wide, even though they're rounded. Neck is relaxed. Good. 4 more. 3, 2. Keep squeezing the abs. Excellent, last one. Then inhale, come back to center. Now from here, we're gonna work on the lower right side, doing just a little pelvic tuck on the right side. So exhale, tuck, inhale, back, exhale, tuck, inhale, back. So you're contracting right through here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We have 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Excellent. Now on the left. Good. Squeezing right here. Inhale, exhale. Last 4, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Excellent. Now we're going to combo that together. We're going to do right, center, left, tall. Right, center, left, tall. Right, center, left, tall. 2 more. Right, center, left, tall. 1 more. Right, center, left, tall. Now reverse it. Left, center, right. Left, center, right. Squeezing from the lower belly. Inhale, exhale. Excellent. 3 more. Good. 2 more. This should feel really good in your lower back. 1 more. Excellent. And now we're going to open up the hips. So you're going to start with your right ankle on your left thigh. Good. You want to get it as 90 degrees as possible. Now, first thing we're going to do is inhale, lengthen up tall. As you lengthen up tall, we're going to add a nice spine twist. So we're going to turn to the right side. So you're going to take the left hand on the outside of that right knee. You're going to take the right hand behind you. You can hold the chair to help you, and you're going to gently twist. We're going to hold here for 5 deep breaths. Pushing the chest up, navel pulling in. Think about growing tall out of those hips. We call this a figure 4 stretch as we add a spine rotation. Excellent. Turning the chin just a little more. Then find your way to center. Excellent. Now from here, we're going to slowly melt the chest forward. So you're going to take one hand on each side of that leg. So knee in, you're going to hold the ankle. You're going to bend the elbows, and you're going to pull the chest nice and wide as you extend forward. So first, we're in a nice neutral position. So your back is straight. So I'll show you from the side. What I mean by that is that you're keeping that neutral position. Good. Lengthening through your spine. We're going to take 3 more breaths. 2 more. Shoulders pull back, working the back stability muscles. 2 more. 1 more. Excellent. Now I want you to melt the body over. So you're going to let the head hang, let the arms hang, pull the navel in, and we're going to take 5 deep breaths just like this, letting the weight of the trunk of the body help us increase our stretch. Nice deep breaths. 3 more. 2 more. Excellent. Then slowly stack all the way up using those abdominals and come all the way up. Excellent. So now we're going to repeat the same thing with the left leg. So you're going to place the left ankle on the right thigh. Bring that knee as 90 degrees as possible. Good. You're going to inhale, pull up nice and tall. Now as you pull up tall, try to get longer out of those hips. So you're trying to elongate the spine. Then you're going to take the right hand onto the left knee, left hand behind you. We're going to twist, squeezing the abs, pushing the chest up tall. Good. Taking 5 breaths here. Try to turn the chin off as much as you can. Excellent. Then you're going to inhale, find center. Once you come to center, remember we're going to keep the back straight first. Elbows pull close to the body, shoulders pull wide. And you're going to exhale, extend the chest, taking 5 breaths. Excellent. Then from here, we're going to slowly melt the chest. So you're going to allow the heart center to slowly fold. Let the arms hang, let the head hang. Good, and just melt into your posture. Breathe deep. Excellent. Then slowly we're gonna stack all the way up, nice and tall. Perfect. Now from here, we're gonna open those hips a little bit in a different position. So now, scooting again to the top of your mat, you're gonna take a nice wide stance with the legs. So the further off your chair, the more you're gonna have room to open up those legs. Excellent. And then from here, we're gonna do a nice rotation using your elbows. So you're gonna take that right elbow, we're gonna go across the body, you're gonna place the forearm, and then we're gonna push into the thigh and push your chest up. Pull the navel in, breathe deep. Your left hand can reach the back of the chair to help support you. Navel pulling in. You can use the back of that right arm to help press away from that leg. Remember, you want to use your breath to find your edge. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Excellent. Then inhale, come all the way up. Same thing on the opposite side. So you're going to take the left hand. We're going to use the elbow. You're going to push into that thigh and then gently twist. Good. And then if you'd like to extend the arm to get a little bit further, navel pulls in, breathing deep. Excellent. Then you're going to inhale, come center. Now we're going to bring the hands in prayer position. We're going to place those elbows in the center of the knees. Pushing into those knees with those elbows, you're going to extend the chest forward. Breathing deep. Now use your hands to keep those arms active. So as you press into your hands, you're squeezing the muscles, activating the biceps and the triceps. Good. Chest is nice and wide. Reaching out of your hips. Good. Breathing deep. Navel pulling in. 3 more. 2 more. Good. 1 more. And then from here, you're going to slowly see if you can touch the floor with your fingertips. And then if you can, you're going to slowly round. Allow the head and the trunk to melt. And as you let your head and chest melt, you're in a nice round flexion. Good. Breathe deep. Now as you hold here, you're pushing your knees wide apart to still stretch those inner thighs and hips. Breathe deep. Belly button pulls in to support the back. Good. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Now use your abs. You're going to slowly roll yourself up, squeezing the core, 1 vertebrae at a time. Shoulders rolling back and down. Excellent. Now from here, you can scooch back just a little bit. We're going to focus on those shoulders. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add some movement in the shoulders, circling them, creating some space, inhaling and exhaling. Good. Then reverse the circles. Good. And then let's do the right shoulder, right, left. 1 more this direction. Excellent. Then reverse. Good. Excellent. And then from here, we're going to work on finding that stability with the shoulders. So we're going to start by reaching the arms straight forward. Now, as you reach the arms straight forward, we're going to start plugging the shoulders in what we call neutral position. Then you're going to inhale, reach the shoulders forward, protracting. Then exhale as you find neutral. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Good. Abs pulling in. Strong arms reaching through the fingertips. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Excellent. Now we're going to reverse it. So now you're going to pull the shoulders into the back. So start neutral, retract. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Belly button pulling in. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Excellent. Then from here, we're going to work on the rhomboids. So you're going to start by arms out into your T position, strong arms, little press back. Now when you push back through those hands, you're going to squeeze those shoulder blades. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And then gently give those shoulders a nice little circle. Good, reversing it, rotating one then the other. Excellent. Good. Now from here, we're gonna work on a little bit of extension. So I want you to take your time and move slowly. So the first thing you're gonna do is use your hands at the side of your chair. We're gonna sit up nice and tall. We're gonna first work on an extension from your upper back. So we're gonna work on your thoracic spine. So I want you to think of using your chest right where I'm touching to push you up. So we're gonna take our inhale and push up, and exhale, return. Inhale, push up, exhale. So you can use the palm of your hands to help you press up, elongate, and then return. So as you push up, using your hands to help you. Good, we're gonna go for 6. Last 2. 1 more. Excellent, now hold it. Now once you're there, see if you can hold, and then see if you can float the hands by your sides. Now floating the hands by your sides, you're gonna have strong hands, shoulder blades pulling back. We're gonna pump the arms. So we're in a nice extension in your upper back, activating the back triceps. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take a moment, just wiggle it out. Good. Let's give ourselves a nice little neck stretch now. So you're gonna take the right hand, you're gonna hold by the left ear, the top of the ear. You're gonna take a nice deep inhale, and you're gonna slowly bring the left ear up towards the ceiling. So your right ear is coming down towards the shoulder. Now keep the chest lifted, breathe deep, creating space. Good, now you're gonna take the right hand, you're gonna cradle more towards the back of the crown of the head, and we're gonna tuck the chin down towards the armpit. So your nose is coming down towards the chest. You should feel a nice stretch right here in the back. Remember, you don't want to overstretch, so you want to find what you call your edge. The edge is how far you can move, staying calm and focused on the breath. Excellent. Then inhale, come up, and now we're going to do the second side. So you're going to take the left hand right by the right ear, gently bring it over. Good. You can reach that right arm down for opposition and pull the shoulder back and down as you reach. Good, then cradle the crown of the head, and you're gonna reach down towards the chest, belly button pulling in. Good, and then find your way back to center. Good, and then we're gonna take that right arm across the body, stretching the shoulder, pushing the chest up. Good, and then switch to the left arm. Excellent. And then from here, we're gonna work on just the lower back a little bit more. So I want you to be very cautious. I want you to start with that neutral position, and then you're gonna gently allow your spine to lengthen even more. Use your hands to press up through your chest like we were doing, but allow the lower back to arch. Now, if this doesn't feel good, don't do it. So if this works for you, if it doesn't work for you, just repeat the upper back. So notice that the hips stay still. Excellent. Or you can go into the full extension. Inhale, exhale. Good. Now we're gonna go from the extension to the flexion. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, making big movements. Three more. Last one. Excellent. And then find your way back to center. Excellent job. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. Please like the video and send me a comment and leave me your feedback. Thank you so much, and definitely subscribe to our channel, and we look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.